Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm doing the Met Gala 2017 Selena Gomez inspired look. It's just the eyes. I've already prepped them and primed them. I'm going with Urban Decay's Full Spectrum palette, and I'm going all over the lid with Paranoia. I'm just using a flat eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. If you see me looking the other direction, I actually have a mirror set aside. This way I could better do my eyes. Next, I took a small dome-shaped brush from e.l.f. and I went in with the darker pink, which is called Gossip from the Full Spectrum palette. And I just, if you see me looking down, I'm looking at the picture for reference, but I'm just tracing the line of my eye by my eyelashes and then making a C to go around and then filling in some of the outer corner to give it the same effect that Selena had in her photo. Don't worry if it doesn't get perfect the first time. You can blend it out and blend until it softens up, and then you can go in and add more. It's better to start off with little than to add too much. I took my Sonia Kashuk brush and I just blended it out so I would get rid of any harsh lines. I went in with a dome-shaped e.l.f. brush again and traced the line. And I just went over what I did and did a windshield wiper motion on my crease area. This look is very, very pink. And then I just blended it out some more to make sure everything looked good. If you're wondering why the other eye isn't done, I will get to the other eye. Just wait. This collab is being done on my Instagram. I decided to film a video for it, but there are also 2 other people that I'm working with, and I will leave their Instagram details below so you can follow them and check out what looks they choose from the Met Gala collab. Everything I did on my right eye, I'm doing on my left eye, and vice versa. I didn't do anything different on one versus the other. And I'm sorry I didn't do anything with my hair, but I just wanted to have it pulled back so I'd have give a better view of my eyes and nothing got in my way. And you don't have to blend it out, but it's more of like a blown out look. Hers is a little brighter pink, but I still was very happy with how mine turned out. Now I'm going in with the Purr palette from the Trolls Purr palette, and I use the shade Poppy, which is a really bright, hot magenta pink. And I'm just going to trace the line of my eye and make the C like I did with the Urban Decay's Gossip, just to brighten up the pink and make it stand out like Selena's in the picture. That's my brother in the background. He was getting ready for work. So if you see me talking or saying anything, it's because he was asking me questions and he didn't know at first that I was even filming. And then again, I'm just blending it out with the same brush, just so there are no harsh lines. Yeah, he was asking me a question. So, I did my best not to get him in the frame, but it was impossible because where I was sitting had the best lighting, so it was the full view of the fridge. And again, just blending, blending, blending some more. And now that I was happy with how much I had blended out, I went in with NYX HD Concealer in the lightest shade that they have possible. And I just went over the inner eye area. You can see a little bit of my mirror. I apologize. I didn't think I pulled it that close, but apparently I did. You can't even really see what I'm doing. But basically, I'm just taking little tiny bits of the concealer and then just going over the one area that is supposed to be the lightest part of the eye look. It's almost as if I were doing a cut crease, but not going completely over the entire look. It's just easier to use the brush rather than take the whole dome applicator to the whole eye, because then you can get too much concealer. So it's just easier to use a really tiny brush. Mine is from e.l.f., as are most of my brushes, and it just makes it so much easier when you are applying the concealer. I did the same thing on the other eye. I was doing my best not to block what I was doing with the brush so you guys could see. If you guys recreate any of the Met Gala looks, be sure to tag me in them so I can see your creations. Just wiped away a little bit of the excess from my outer corner. I'm just re-picking up some of the darker pink from the palette and just going back in. I used the Urban Decay one to go back in with. And then again, I just went back in and buffed it out a little. With the white. I used the white and pink mixture. I used Paranoia, and the white one is called Bump, I believe. And then I just blended that onto where I put the concealer, and I just blended it in with the hot pink color. It's more of like an angled flat tip brush, so it worked out pretty nicely. And then I just went back in again with the e.l.f. brush and blended out the edges. And then I took the light pink color and I mixed it with white again, and I put it underneath my eyes. And then I took Smashbox eyeliner in Bubbly, and I put it in the inner waterline. I could have used the white pencil, but I thought the nude would look better. But if you recreate the look, you can gladly use a white eye pencil. Then I went in with the Monsieur Big Lancome mascara that I got for my birthday from Ulta. It's a very good mascara. It definitely adds length and volume to your lashes, and I'm quite pleased with it. It gave me more of a doll lash effect, but it was still good for the look I was going for. Also on my lips, I'm wearing NYX Cairo. It's the soft matte lip cream, which I did a review about in a previous video. I loved it so much that I went out and got more of a nude color. Selena is wearing more of a pinkish nude, but I didn't have the exact lipstick like what she was wearing, so I just went with a regular nude color. I just went back in with the Sonia Kashuk brush that I used for the concealer portion of my eye, and I just went in with the white color bump and just highlighted my brow. And then I just highlighted my inner tear duct. On both sides, and that's pretty much all I did for the. I went in a little bit and touched up, and then I added some of the silver colored coat ice. It's more of just glitter over top, just to add a little bit of sparkle. And that is all. Be sure to check out more of my videos, check out past videos, and I hope to see you guys again. And leave your Instagram handles in the comments if you did any of the Met Gala looks. Have a good day.